Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and this is the last episode of ChickenPolice Into the Hive, where we're finally going to confront Lady Kayla, the teacher.
What a building.
What a...
Makes you dizzy.
Yeah. Did you know that this is one of the 9 great wonders of the wilderness?
No?
I'll check them all out when Marty recovers.
Yeah, we could all go together. Like
Oh,
a
we
big,
could.
happy family.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be really, really nice.
Yeah. Do these churches have a back entrance for priests and nuns?
Probably they all have.
Furry gods and anything with feathers. You're right.
Good thing you brought me along.
But they're gonna lock that, and we don't have a crowbar.
I think I can solve that problem for you.
Can
You
you?
can. You are full of surprises, Monica Rosen.
Why are you a receptionist?
There should be a back entrance. We just have to find it.
Well, if we want to confront her, couldn't we go from the front?
The main entrance.
And the door is wide open. What do you think, boss? Are we just going in?
Well, as much as I love grand entrances, we'd better take a more discreet route.
What would Marty do?
Well, he'd probably kick the door down with shotgun in hand.
And you?
The exact opposite. What do you think, Mon?
Well, we talked
Let's
about it
explore the
already.
possibilities. There may be another way.
Yes, we talked
I
about it
agree.
already. Side door.
A side entrance.
Yeah, it leads to the same room. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but still very much in sight. If we use it, we're seen.
Likely. Well, let's see what else we got.
Sonny, look at this.
A big door. Locked.
Okay, that's not gonna be a problem. I'll break it open.
How do you break it open?
You're gonna... what?
Yeah. Well, I've done a few sneaky things in the past. You know, with the...
Velvet Queen.
Yeah, don't think about anything bad. But Lupus's dad got me into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, would you care to
How
explain?
could you...
Hey, stop being such a hypocrite. You're doing the same thing in the name of the law.
What? Not, I don't think no.
Yeah, you're right.
It's an old lock. Shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a few minutes. I have a lockpick in my wallet.
Why do you have a lockpick with you?
What? Where?
Why?
Quiet. I need to concentrate.
Very feathery skies.
Is it a minigame? It is. What? Press down to make the crosshair move. Release while it's between the 2 lines. Unlock all 5 pins to open the door. The pins reset when you make a mistake. Good. Down. Which one is down for you? Ooh. Okay. Is it... How? What do you... Which one is down? What do you want me to do? Oh, down means... Wait. Which one is down? Or is just... Oh! Oh, I just have to click. Hold and then release. Understood? Oh. It does reset and it does get quicker! Oh my god, we're never going to get in there! Oh my god, I'm releasing too early! Okay, how far are we? Not too far, right? Oh my god. I can do this. Believe in me? Bear with me? Why, that was in! That was in! Thank you!
Okay, it's open.
Thanks.
Cluck and cluck. Where does this endless staircase lead to?
You mean into Monica's past? Yeah, I agree.
Well, it probably leads to a bell tower, or somewhere up there.
If I have to climb it, I'm gonna die.
Oh, then I'll have to use beak-to-beak resuscitation.
Stop it, okay? I'm coming.
Okay.
Damn, hairy, feathery, scaly. Go. I can't take this.
Breathe, Sonny. Deep breath.
Relax, Sonny. We're here. Now just take slow, deep breaths.
Exactly.
I should have asked you something.
Yes.
Look, I know we're in church, but that can wait, Sonny.
Huh? Don't be silly. No, I'm just... it's just I'm crazy afraid of heights.
And crowds, apparently. Neither of these fears have we heard about in the first game, though.
You're serious?
I'm serious. Why? Why is that so surprising?
Well, because birds aren't usually afraid of heights.
You can't really fly.
Chickens haven't been able to fly for millions of years, Mon. Why can't I be afraid of heights?
That's not technically true, but sure.
All right, no need to peck my head off.
Sorry, I just get dizzy and jumpy, that's all.
Relax, boss bird. Take a look around. There's no view from here. It's just a room, tiny and dark. You're not claustrophobic, are you?
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Okay, we've got to get close to the altar somehow, and quick.
If we never have to look down, that's fine with me.
Oh, you big baby.
It's a medical condition.
And do you take any medication for that? Do you go to therapy? Do you do anything to make your condition better?
Kinda luxurious for a church. Must be expensive to have this picture box thing.
Ooh.
It's called television. Oh, fuzzy skies. Sometimes it's like you've been living under a rock or something.
I get that a lot.
I was just kidding, Mon. I know what it's called.
So what is it called? What's its name, Sonny?
It's a from...
Clucking hell, Sonny.
It's a picture box.
It is, and it's fuzzy.
The caretaker doesn't just work here, but lives here too. Oh, there are clothes, dishes, everything. Cozy.
Yeah, and we're breaking in right now.
Places like this often employ poor, orphaned misfits with nowhere to go.
Do you think Kayla arranged for him not to even be here?
Very likely. She wanted to be left all alone.
Is she planning an assassination?
Anything's possible, but we won't let her do it.
The caretaker doesn't just work here, but...
Okay. Attic, no. Can we look at anything else here?
We're not going back down that way. We need an alternative.
I see. Spider-Web!
Whoever lives here must be some kind of spider.
I'm always impressed by your detective deductions, boss bird.
Let me do the irony, okay?
All right.
Whoever lives here must be some...
Those are not spiders. No, we're not even thinking about that. No.
From here, we can probably get to the scaffolding.
Just don't look down, Sonny. Never look down.
Can we go?
Please, just don't.
Pretty!
This is it.
Oh, for the clucking wild ones, Mon. We're gonna die.
We're not gonna die. Just hold on. We just have to get down there before everyone arrives and the ceremony begins.
We should have just come in through the front door.
Exactly. I don't know what are you so sneaky about. No one is here.
Oh, come on. Pull yourself together. Look me in the eye, Sonny.
Huh? Yeah? What?
Don't panic, okay? Look at me. Everything's gonna be all right, and we're gonna get down there somehow.
We'll be pancakes with tomato sauce.
No one's getting sauced while you're looking at me, okay?
That was a line I never thought I'd hear you say.
Well, it wasn't in my top 3 either. Now, just pull yourself together, okay? Concentrate. You're the best detective in the city. Get us down somehow.
I know you're just saying that to make me feel better, but I'll play along. Let's see what we can do.
Great! The
I'm a
altar!
little dizzy, I admit.
Yeah?
Just don't look down, Sonny. Never look down. Just don't look down, Sonny.
But then how are we going to figure out how to get down? Why are we even up here? This was such a stupid idea! So, what are we looking at? Oh, hanging flags, really?
Okay, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea, no. Why are you up here anyway? What else would you like me to look at? Oh, look at... Oh, Stark Lady. Snake guy, probably. An elephant guy. Oh, these are so pretty. I still don't know how to get down. What do you want from me, game?
Just don't look down, Sonny.
Game?
There must be another way.
Yeah, there must, but where?
There must be another way.
Yeah, well, I can't really see it, you know. You know what would have been another way? The front door or the side doors. If Kayla is here all by herself and we want to talk to her, why not? Just come in through the front door. Why do we want to jump on her? Do we have anything that could help? You can shoot yourself. That would help. I'm out of ideas. Send help. Send help. Why are we up here in the first place? What do you want from me? I'm searching. I'm searching so much. But these are the only 2 things that I can look at, really. What else do you want from me, game? What do you mean back? Oh! Oh! Can we bring something with us?
Whoever lives here must be some...
Like... Is there anything that could help us here?
Come on, look.
That looks pretty strong. Do you think
What?
we can slide down with this?
What?
I don't even want to think about it, but... Yeah, I think we can.
What did you
Fantastic.
find?
It should work.
How come you're so sure about everything?
Well, do we have any other options?
Not really.
Then what's the point of all this whining and pessimism, huh?
You're right.
Item. What item? What? On what do you want to slide it down with it? A simple but sturdy coat hanger. Maybe it could handle our weight. I highly doubt that. I love that we still can see the picture box being fuzzy. Why? This is a very bad idea. You don't want to go there. You don't want to do this, right? You don't want to do this.
What the cluck? Here we go.
You know how it's called? It's called death. This is the most terrible idea I've ever encountered. How would that even work?
Did we survive?
I need an animation about that. I want to see how that is not possible. These are, okay, let me show you. These are, the flags are hanging like this, as you can see here. So if you are up there, where do you put the coat hanger exactly? How? And even if you manage to somehow hook this huge flag, by the way, to the tiny coat hanger, You can grab it, but you're still just going to fall because it just hangs there. It's not being connected, the other end of the flag. It's not being connected to anything else, so you could just slide. You are just going to fall, but with a coat hanger in your hand. Why? And she's here. Why didn't you? You know what? Never mind. I'm over it. It's fine.
We survived.
How? I don't know. It's a miracle. Yes. Is it stupid? Yes.
Ah, Mr. Santino Sunny Featherland. And his lovely assistant, Monica Rosen, if I'm not mistaken.
I love your dress.
Lady Kayla, sorry for our over-dramatic entrance.
Yes, it was so unnecessary.
And that we foiled your plan. You two are sweet. You really are. But no, the plan is going exactly as I expected.
Indeed, why, what other reason would she have to ask to be left alone for an hour?
Oh, come on. Don't say you planned this.
Obviously she did.
Mr. Featherland, you're a clever rooster. Even if you are blinded by your moral compass. Did you really not notice you were being led along like a puppet on a string?
I know the routine, sweetheart. You're buying yourself a little time. But unfortunately, it's over.
Oh, but don't you see, Mr. Featherland? Not only is everything going according to our plans, but you didn't make a single move we didn't want you to make.
So I was wondering, you know, we said that we have to get a confession out of her, but if pixel boxes are so rare that I assume we don't have anything to record the conversation with. So how is it going to be helpful if she confesses to Sonny and Monica, who are both working on the PD?
We've carefully planted clues to distract you. We played you from the beginning.
Good.
That woman from the Hive.
Don't it count as a confession already?
Melandra, everything she said was true. The missing husband, the bodies, except for whose orders she was following.
And Lupus? The attempted murder?
Lupus's mistress, Miss Marble, was blackmailed by us into sleeping with that fool. They all danced exactly as we wanted. The fame and power they craved is what made them so vulnerable.
Don't point fingers, it's very rude.
Manipulated from the start?
You wouldn't believe how useful it is to know something dirty about everyone. And the upper class of Clawville. Oh, gods. A gold mine.
What about the piece of paper with the insect writing on it? We figured that out.
And why kill the double, Lupus's double?
You figured it out. And yet you still walked right into the trap. Isn't that wonderful? Because you couldn't bear not to know what you already knew.
Exactly! We figured it out like 1,000 times before going there.
That meat is insects.
Yes! Yes! But we knew it from the very beginning!
But as long as it's not public knowledge, animals can eat with absolute impunity. It's disgusting.
Okay, I admit it. You fooled us. But what did you gain? We have the reins now. We know everything. It's all out in the open.
Well, it's not yet, no.
You think so? Please, think again. The once revered ChickenPolice, shining symbols of the forest, the last bastions of hope. That was you. But your prestige has waned since the Westler case and the rampage of the gangs, and now you're finally putting the final nail in your coffin.
Which is?
Don't be so sure, Missy. We'll bring your whole rotten plan to light. Every dirty little detail.
But that's exactly what I wanted. Don't you understand? I wanted you to find out the secret of meat. I wanted you to bring it to light. To fuel the fire that's been smoldering under the city for a long time.
I thought we will have to question her or interrogate her, but she's just telling us all of this. I mean, it's nice of her.
What's the point of all this?
Chaos and anarchy, Mr. Featherland. Civil war, even. The final purgatory.
And then comes a liberator.
So, you're starting to get it. The strong advisor to the weak king, the head of the only church that cares for the needy, emerging from the flames to bring order to the chaos.
So you want the city. Is that your goal?
Oh, come. Don't think me so small, detective. The city's already mine. But Clawville's not just a city. It's an idea. An idea so corrupt, so failed. It's time for it to be gone from the wilderness.
Yeah, you already told us this back at the movie premiere.
Why did you want to send your meat to Stavonia?
Oh, I didn't just want to, Mr. Featherland. The shipment your friends are trying to stop is the latest in a long line. The starving of Stavonia have long been fed by the new Unity Church.
And once word gets out, the peace talks are over. And there'll be war.
Isn't it wonderful? The city of Clawville is being consumed by flames from within, while the Empire is being destroyed from without by one last great war. It's like poetry.
I thought you were more imaginative than that. Total destruction.
Destruction? Perhaps. At first. But don't take it that way, Mr. Featherland. There is a new beginning, a new foundation, a new dawn. And eventually, the animals can return to where they came from, to their ancient principles.
How ancient are you thinking?
Devouring each other.
Isn't that what we're doing now? Only in secret, in the dark, where no one can see.
Yeah, but you are the one doing that.
Oh, I see. You're completely Looney Tunes.
Do you really think so? Isn't there a little voice inside you telling you I'm right? That this city is long overdue for destruction and its inhabitants deserve a new beginning.
Not at any price.
Come. Don't be a hypocrite, Mr. Featherland. You've just sacrificed the peace of this city for a supposed truth, for your own pride.
The truth is always worth it.
Is that what those who will die for your justice think? Whose peaceful world will be torn apart? Do you think so? Or do you delude yourself even here at the last moment?
There's no such thing as a perfect world. Destroying everything because you don't like what you see is cowardice. If you look deep inside yourself, you're still the bitter little country girl who had nothing. Right, Miss Gardner? Miss Gloria Jane Gardner?
How dare you? My mission is sacred, you little worm. You couldn't even begin to comprehend the magnitude.
Oh, I get it, Toots. You see, I wanted to run away, like you. Burn every bridge behind me. But I decided to stay and face reality.
Now, Sonny. Now. You already done this one before the running away part. You've already done that once. And you would have done it again if not for Monica. And apparently Kayla, because, you know, you stayed because of the shipment. So, just tone it a bit down, okay?
Well then, Mr. Featherland, Mr. ChickenPolice. What will be, will be.
Yeah, sure, that's true.
I'm ready. Are you?
Now shooting? Can we shoot? We've got an achievement. Finish what you've started. Can I shoot? Oh! Excuse me! Why is there always the ladies who are pulling the triggers instead of us? What the fuck is this bullshit? She didn't even have a gun. Why did she... Why did we kill her? I thought we wanted to arrest her.
Why is it always a woman who pulls the trigger?
Exactly! Why are you not capable of doing your job? Why couldn't you just arrest her?
Because you are a chicken.
Yes!
Well, I can't argue with that.
You know, I was really scared at the end, but you were clucking amazing.
I really hadn't done anything.
To be honest, Mon, I was scared too. More than up there.
Oh, well, anyway, it's over. And we survived.
That was very anticlimactic, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Lewis. Just in time. Unfortunately, you missed the big arch-villain monologue.
Oh, bury me in my hole. I love those.
This one was especially good. I almost believed it.
What the hell happened here? What's that in the air?
The smell of cordite. But I didn't pull the trigger.
And is that an important detail?
What a surprise. You always get someone else to do it.
Exactly!
Hey,
All right, well, at least you did what you could. The king will be pleased.
Isn't it a problem that we just shot someone? Or if we are killing someone with the permission of the king, then it's okay?
I don't give a rotten egg about the king.
We haven't even arrested Wessler in the first game. Why are we always killing them? Why? Wessler at least had a gun. Kayla had nothing.
Maybe a little quieter.
Shit, is he here?
And the police, and the National Guard, and from the looks of the place, the good Lord's almighty too.
Sonny, I think you should have a word with the king.
I should?
It would be appropriate.
Go get him, Tiger.
Good. Can I talk to everyone else before that? Okay.
Sorry, the cake's all gone.
Well done, Santino.
Did you guys pull it off?
Well, we shut down the shipment.
We have some bad news.
It wasn't the first. Kayla told us.
Yes, but we're looking into it.
You should. The case is yours.
What do you mean?
I've had enough of this whole mess. It's time to leave this crazy hen house.
Well, if that's what you really want, Santino.
Sonny.
Sonny. Then, good luck, as a civilian.
I hope we'll never see you again, old cock.
Yes, I love you too.
Yeah, if it's up to me, you won't.
Anything else?
All in all, they're not so bad.
Why? Because they showed up when you were asking.
Lewis, Filmar,
Isn't that you know what your how do you call it? Comrades are?
What's up, old bone?
I just wanted to thank you. It makes my stomach ache, of course, but I'll say it. I couldn't have done it without you.
Ah, look at you. You're getting sentimental.
Maybe because I'm leaving.
You know what, buddy? You should do just that.
I can recommend you some really good places.
Places where you lost an eye? No thanks. I'm fine. Bye-bye, Nighthawk.
Now that we finally figured out who you are, bye.
Those two deserve each other.
Do they? Hi, Mr. King.
Your Majesty.
Ah, yes, Mr. Featherland.
I'm, sorry about what happened here.
Don't be. I was a fool. From the first moment you walked into the movie premiere, you knew. I envy you. But now you're finally getting what you deserve. You're the hero of the day.
Yeah, and probably we are starting a war, you know.
All due respect, sir, but I don't want that.
I beg your pardon?
The hero of the day should be you, Your Majesty. What this city needs now is a strong leader, not some rusty old rooster.
But we can't keep what has happened a secret.
Maybe not, but we can keep quiet about the parts that do more harm than good.
And the worst is yet to come, Mr. Featherland, now that it's been leaked what the meat was made of.
That's why the city needs you. Just don't give up. Don't turn your back on the whole thing.
Well, blow me down with a chicken feather. I think you're right.
Oh, and, your Secret Service.
Yes? And what about them?
They don't make enough money for what they do. They put their hearts and even their lives into serving you.
How do you know how much they earn?
I understand, Mr. Featherland. I will take care of them.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Your Majesty.
Hey, Boss Bird. That was really nice, what you said to the king.
Was it?
You know, it's not nice to eavesdrop.
So, what's next?
I quit.
Wow. Just like that?
You coming with me?
To quit with you?
Yes or no?
Yes. Without hesitation.
Why? Can someone explain why? When did this happen? All the bonding that we know of happened in this game, in the second game, starting around the middle of the game. Why is this happening? Where is the attraction coming from? Where did you get over your family? Why? I can't get over this. I just don't understand. Someone please explain.
Santino!
Yes.
Oh, sir. What timing. Look, I'm sorry about the commotion, but...
Don't be. You know, as much as it pains me to say it, you did what you do best, and what's best for the city. At least, at this moment.
Thank you, sir.
But right now, I think you'd better get to the hospital. Martin is undergoing life-saving surgery.
It's
I beg
fine.
your pardon, sir.
2 of my officers will escort you. Step on the gas and don't think about it.
I will, sir. Mon?
Coming, Sonny.
Oh, no. I knew it. We're too late. He's not here.
Hey, don't bury me just yet, boss.
And now he's magically there.
Furry heavens. You scared the chicken crap out of me.
Excuse me! His whole body is all feathers! His whole body is all feathers and is bleeding. But then how come that the ladies in this game are only furry to the neck? When his whole body is feathery. I want everyone to have a furry/feathery body. Where does it stop? Because his hands aren't feathery. How is this work? Get your clothes down. I want to see. Undress immediately.
Well, yeah, they're always wheeling me around to examine me.
Yeah, you look like shit, but it's fine.
So, what do they say?
Well, I've already had a bunch of operations, but I've still got a few more to go. I don't know. They stuff me full of all kinds of drugs and then expect me to remember stuff.
I mean, you can stand. It's fine. You're bleeding a bit. Maybe Well, I think it just passed by your lung, so it should be fine.
Just relax, Marty. Don't push yourself.
They're overreacting. I'm fine, really. But what about you, huh, Sonny? What happened? Did we succeed?
Indeed.
The usual, more or less.
Ouch.
What's up, buddy?
Stupid question, you know. Damn. You know, I always wanted to be like you, Sonny.
Why would you want that? Sonny is a very bad example.
Huh? Why?
You always know what you want. You always know what to do, and you always do what you want. Nothing stops you. No law.
No conscience.
That's not exactly what I meant to say, but yeah, something like that.
Are you going to die here
Listen,
in front
Marty,
of me?
don't try to...
Shut up, Sonny. I'm not finished yet.
Okay.
So for a long time, I wanted to be just like you, old bird. And then I realized that's bullshit.
Congratulations.
I figured that my only goal in life should be to be whatever I want to be, just not end up like you. To never sink that low.
Yeah, good thinking.
Wow. Well, I can understand that.
But you know I love you. Don't you, Boss Bird?
Of course I do, kid.
Shit.
Just lay down. Don't you collapse now.
Relax.
Listen, Sonny. Just one question.
Ask away.
I mean, was I a good partner?
Oh
What
my
do you
god.
mean was? You are. The best. And a good friend.
Whew. Well, that's fucking hell.
Marty?
I'm gonna cluck and die. I'm not gonna survive this, am I?
I don't know.
This is the end.
You're not gonna die, you stupid feather pillow. Remember, cocks never sleep.
Yeah. That fucking Mick.
Yeah.
I mean, you really do look like shit.
Listen, Marty. I've always wanted to say this.
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Go on.
Marty.
Hey. Hey. Here you are. My saber-toothed beauty.
Marty, oh my god.
Hey, hey. Don't cry. You hear?
I think I'm gonna take off. Talk to you later, buddy.
Marty, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, sweetheart.
Shouldn't
It's
a
okay.
nurse be here with you if you feel so badly, you know, if you're in such a bad condition?
Why is everyone so down, huh? I'm fine.
Yeah, you should sleep. You should rest.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Hey. See you tomorrow, boss.
I don't know. Will there be tomorrow?
I'm here now. You'll be fine.
Thanks, honey. I think I should get some rest. Just a minute.
Marty's funeral was exactly like his life. Crazy stories, laughter, tears, and loud bangs. It wasn't raining like in the movies. The sun was shining. We all cried like babies. Monica, Lewis, even Blood Boil. I never cried like that before. If that big feather pillow had seen me, he'd have laughed. Well, that's it for the Chicken Police. We had a great ride. Adieu, Marty McChicken. So long, young fella.
They did kill him. I'm proud of the devs. Indie games are difficult to make, this one was no exception. It looked as if almost everything conspired against it being made, but the story seems to have been stronger than everything. So we knew that we had to close this saga and still give it a beginning. Oh, yes, so, first of all, we got an achievement for saying goodbye to Marty. I wasn't expecting them to actually go through with it, to actually kill him. But I'm very proud of them because they did it. I still would have liked better if Sonny died, and also as they wrote it. It's very hard to be an indie studio, indie developers, and especially Hungarian indie developers. They have it rough. I mean, the Hungarian gaming industry is lacking in many ways, and I know for a fact that they had financial struggles during the making of this game. So I really don't want to beat them up too much, but as a matter of fact, it especially towards the end, it felt like really rushed and clunky. I had a few problems with the game, like little things, really just little things that wasn't present in the first game. Also, I thought that the closure of the story would be a bit longer. Like, I think we would still need some things to discuss. Like, I understand that Marty died, and it's very sad and all, but we could have took, you know, just a quick look into Sonny's and Monica's life together, how they are traveling. We could have take a look to Laura. Also, Laura and their kid, obviously. Ooh, maybe we are doing just that.
Hey, Sonny. How'd it go?
Oh, I've got him. Our travel permits are ready.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was, I understand that it's not really your life, but I wouldn't have left Laura alone with the child. I would have stayed to help her. I don't know when is she going to give birth. Maybe you have a few months, a few weeks until that. So in the meantime, I would travel, obviously, with Monica, but then I would go back and help her, because obviously Sonny is responsible in this.
That's good. Take a rest. I'll finish up here and we'll go.
Okay, sweetheart.
We've got another achievement for finishing the last chapter. The last two chapters were so short. I was expecting a way longer closure.
The sun is shining like crazy.
Spring's here, Sonny. Time to leave the nest.
Do you think we'll be welcome in Averia?
The ChickenPolice are famous there.
Then let's go somewhere else.
We'll go somewhere else too, Sonny. Averia's only the first stop.
Whose apartment is this? Is it the PD? Where are we? Oh, Featherland and Mexican Detective Agency. Really? Was this a thing before? Or you made it after Marty died? I'm just asking. Marty's death. Did you actually had an office like this and we've never seen it before?
Mon?
Yes?
Yes, Boss Bird?
That was a good idea. Thanks.
Well, I figured if Marty's name was on the door, he should have a desk too, right?
You could have just put a photo up.
Oh, that's so boring, right? I think he'd like it this way.
Yeah, he would. I'm sure he would.
Oh, I see. So this is new.
If I talk too much to the empty desk, just let me know.
Okay, Sonny, I will.
I'll visit those cannibal tribes in Kaitenia. I promise, buddy.
Oh my god, don't do this.
Sonny,
Yeah?
you're not thinking of staying here, are you?
What? No, I just,
Clawville's just a city, Boss Bird. It'll wait, believe me. She's not going anywhere.
I just, hope she's still standing when we get back.
Well, you're not gonna be around to blow it up.
Well, if there's no chicken police in sight, who's gonna disturb the peace?
Exactly, Mon.
Hey, that was a low blow. I'll be back, but I won't be in a hurry.
Good, I guess. Ooh, case file.
What about this?
Oh, it's a new case, but it's not urgent. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it after we get back.
Oh, you're a detective now again? I mean, not again, but are you a detective now, Monica?
What if we fall in love with a little beach house in Averia and never come back?
Well, then this case will remain unsolved.
What if I just, took a little peek?
Sonny, no. We talked about this.
Okay. But what's the harm in just looking?
Well, you'll be thinking about it the whole trip. And then you'll end up leaving me there and rushing home.
I would never do that.
Well, let's not take any chances.
All right, then. Maybe if I... no, never mind.
Can we look at anything else over here? The wilderness?
What is it, Sonny? Have you changed your mind?
It's funny, you know, I've been planning this for years, but now I feel, a little shaky just thinking about it.
You deserve this, you know? You should have gone a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's not just for me. It's for my partner.
How? How is it for Marty? You know what would be for Marty? Staying and helping his widow. Excuse me. How are you leaving is for Marty.
You mean Marty?
I was thinking about you, Mon.
Really?
Oh, come on. I'm just your assistant.
You're my partner. And my friend, too.
Really?
Anything else?
Don't make me feel weird.
You
Okay.
can still call the whole thing off, you know.
No way. This is going to be the adventure of a lifetime.
That's the spirit. You can still call the whole thing off, you know.
Okay. Golf kit. Are you golfing
You never
now?
told me you play golf.
Oh, it's Monica.
You never asked me what my hobby was, Sonny. But now you'll have time to ask me all those burning questions.
How long is this trip?
Total? Well, if you add it up, let's see, 121 days to make the full circle and get back to Clawville.
You think they added this relationship line with Monica only to replace Marty? Because otherwise, Sonny would have collapsed already.
121 days. Why is that number so familiar? What else is Mon not telling me?
Well, you never asked!
What else is Mon?
If you don't ask, don't be surprised.
Boss Bird?
Huh? Yeah?
Where are you?
I was just looking at the new logo.
Like it?
Yeah, it's, nice. It's a little, painful, though.
I know, Sonny. I know.
That crazy rooster would love it.
You know he'll always be with us, right?
I don't know. Sure, I guess, but still.
I'm still interested how the children look like. The
I
child.
miss him a lot. Featherland and McChicken Detective Agency. It has a clucking great ring to it.
So we are really not going to talk about how now we have a single mother and a tiny little baby child.
Featherland and McChicken.
We're almost ready to go, Sonny. In the meantime, take a look around. You haven't seen everything in the new office yet.
Okay, Mon.
Oh, sure, huge plant, yeah.
You love colorful flowers.
Gee, Sonny, how'd you figure that? You could be a detective. I love flowers. The fragrance, the nectar, and how even when they drop their petals, eventually they bloom again.
Is there some kind of hidden meaning in all that?
Or I just love flowers.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get the cluck out of here.
That's the spirit.
Oh, we've got the secret ending! This is apparently the secret ending! Beyond friendship! Look at them go! You see, this is what I was waiting for! Show me their merry little... Oh my god, how cute they are! Oh yeah, the best partner, the widest friend! To say goodbye is to die a little. Aww. The end. Oh, well, thank you for making the game. So yeah, we know that. Oh my god, my train of thought. I completely lost it. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about was the game started off very strongly, and then as we neared the end, or maybe around the middle, it started to fall apart a bit, and it felt really just rushed, this whole thing, especially the last 2 chapters. They were very rushed. I know, as I said before, I know that they had financial problems. I guess that's why it turned out the way it turned out. I feel like Painted Red, the first game, was way more fleshed out than this one. Into the Hive feels like they tried to take a bigger bite that they could actually handle, but that's fine. That's fine. You have to learn your boundaries. You have to try your boundaries, you know, like a cat, so you can expand them, so you can grow, and hopefully with this, with the money they earn with this game, they can support their other games that they are working on, which we are obviously going to play. So I'm not I don't really like how Into the Hive went. It obviously wanted to be a more bigger, more complex game, a more complex story really than Painted Red was, but I don't think it really succeeded in it. It was very predictable in many ways. But alas, it was nice. It was a nice experience, even though I raged a lot. Before we play the other 2 games, I mean the demos, because the other 2 games, wait, extras? Order to buy Dynasty. Yes, here we go. Okay, so we played Painted Red and Into the Hive, obviously. The Wild Tactics and the Last Train to Cloville, these haven't been released yet, but we are going to check out the demos for those. And we are going to play Zip's Cafe, because it's already been released, obviously. But before that, I just want to take a step back, because I don't want that my experience with Into the Hive, you know, spoil my experience with their other games. So I just want to give myself some space to let it sink in. But overall, I'm glad they made another game about the ChickenPolice. I'm glad they concluded it. And I'm very proud of them that they actually had the balls to kill Marty. That's all. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye bye!